to when it comes to that. So definitely use that. It will be in the chat down below. DJ always makes sure to put all the info that you need down in the chat below, so that's great. And we're also happy to be able to offer you a special resource, and that will be your budget pay. Budget pay is an incredible way to get in on extra savings, because you can kind of work things into your budget according to whatever way makes sense to you. Okay, this is available in not all but most of your items. Man, I'm getting so distracted by these pieces. Oh my goodness, that's an emerald. And it's interest free. It's not like we're saying, oh, you got to pay your credit card. This is a new credit card for you to sign up for or anything like that. This is just a really good opportunity to kind of work things into your finances, work things into your budget. And I, for one, am always going to be appreciative of that. Okay. So definitely make sure you guys are getting in on budget pay. If you have any questions about that, you can comment down below, or you can call your personal shopper number. That is going to be 888-835-2237. We would really be excited to assist you in any way that we can through this number. No other at-home shopping network actually has a number like this, okay? So it's really exciting. We're here to really just assist you in whatever you need, even if it's like finding out what size you are in your rings, or just, help figuring out how to split things up across multiple cards, or even if you oh man, you're ordering maybe in the nighttime, maybe in the wee hours of the morn, and your card is not, I don't know, it's not accepting, your payment for some reason, the credit card company, something like that. We can help push through your order manually. I mean, there's just so many ways we can help you. So don't be shy in asking, okay? Again, that number is going to be in the chat, and it's also here, 888-835-2237, guys. Very good stuff. Make sure you're following us online. We are on social media. Yes, we are. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube, and that's where I am, at Danielle Banda TV. Shop LC? Well, let's see. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. We're on we're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Oh, we're just everywhere. So make sure. And TikTok. I already said that. Well, never mind. The snow is making me crazy. Brain freeze, literally, I guess I could say. But please give us a follow. Also, you can catch us on our live streams every single day. Yes, every single day, rain or shine or snow in today's case. And we're so proud about that. Okay, we love being here. So catch us. Usually you can catch us 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. Today, we're here 2 p.m. Central Time, and then you can also catch us at 6 p.m. in just a couple hours. So it's going to be a great time. Now, I do want to call your attention to an immense program that we have here, started in 2017 in Jaipur, India, and later expanded to our home base here at our station base in Austin, Texas, and then all throughout the United States. It is called Your Purchase Feeds, and basically there are so many people that go without food in the world, so many kids at that, and so Shop LC has decided to do something about it. This is an initiative that is as important to our corporate partners, to our management team, as it is to my very own peers. Okay, I'm very excited about this, guys. Read up about it at shoplc.com, but basically what you need to know is that you make one purchase, we deliver one meal to a child. Who does not know where their next meal will come from? Talk about making a difference, right? One person can make such a difference, and that person can be you. It is only because of you that we have delivered thus far over 57 million meals, guys. That is a big number. We just hit that 57 mark. Oh man, yes we did, and I was very excited about that. Soon we're gonna say 58 million, 59 million, 60 million and counting. Okay. Shop LC has been in the business over 40 years. Man, I'm going to soon also be able to say 41 years, 42, 43, etc. 50 years. But we're just excited to be able to give back in the world. It's not something we do just during the holiday season or the new year. This is given back all year round. Okay. 365. So, just read up about it. You're going to be so glad, to know that we're here making a difference and that you can be a part of that lasting legacy. I truly believe, and I'll leave it at this because I could talk about this for a long time. Trust me. I'll leave it at this. I truly believe that, being in the world, you have an obligation to just be nice to people and help people and give back in a certain way, to not just live for yourself, but to live for other people. I really, really firmly, very much believe this. And so to me, I feel really good knowing that I'm a part of the Shop LC team for a lot of reasons. But especially because of this, we're doing something in the world. We're giving back in a big way. And food is as important as the water you need as the air you need in your lungs, as everything, the sun on your skin. Oh man, so yeah, it's sad to think about that not everyone has that immediate access to food, but we're doing something. We're doing something about it, and you guys are the reason that we're able to do it. Okay, so thank you so much. Just know that we also do deliver any leftover food to local animal shelters, and I think that's even more incredible. So. Again, shoplc.com, read up about it there. Also, download the mobile app. We are Android friendly. We are iOS friendly. And we would love for you guys to check that out. But guys, like I said, we have a great show to kick off this beautiful hour with. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? DJ actually has a very beautiful piece for us to start the show. Like, he is spoiling us already. This is going to be a DeJoy, so right off the bat, you know he delivers DeJoy. And I'm really excited about it. I have it on my right hand right now, but I am going to go ahead and put it on my left hand so you can see a little bit of what that beautiful piece is going to look like on the hand. Is an isolated piece. Oh my goodness. This is a Blue Star Sapphire. Oh man. It is made by tiny rutile inclusions, which comprise the actual star portion of the piece. And those rutiles are going to be so tiny that, in fact, over 1,000 or just about 1,000 can fit in a single strand of human hair. Can you believe it? I think that is so incredible. Guys, there's something so beautiful about this. It is called a phenomenon. Okay, this is literally a stone that is called in science and gemology and geology a phenomenon, because not a lot of stones can do this. Okay, not a lot. Now, you're going to be the only one to see the star. You are the only one that can see it because you guys see it up close and personal. Usually it works best under a single source of light rather than a lot of different abstract lights. But someone sitting across from you at the dinner table is not necessarily, it's rarely gonna see the star. It's really something that you have to see up close and personal. So get this ring up close and personal. It needs a home, and it can be a forever home at your place. And then hold it up close and personal, and you will see the star. You will see it move about the cabochon. This has to be a very sensitively cut cabochon. Otherwise, the blue star, what makes it what it is, would not be visible. Okay, gorgeous cabochon, love it, love it, love it. And that blue star moves all about that cabochon. It's not going to stay in place in one spot inside the cabochon. No, it's going to be moving around. So I think this is really, really nice. Okay, you have this slight diffusion adding to the treatment of the star, but let me tell you, this is 100% a natural gemstone. We didn't just put the star in there via some sort of like post-treating and design time. No, the star was made by the earth. And I think that's incredible, okay? Plus you have moissanite. Moissanite, named by Henry Moisen, a researcher who discovered moissanite in a meteor crater. It was never supposed to land on the earth, but we got it, and now we use it. And now you have something like this with a design of moissanite as well in that halo, and it's called your Midnight Galaxy ring. You can see why, right? That Midnight Galaxy design. I love this thing. This is going to be 7 karat 65, guys, and it is crafted in your rhodium over sterling silver. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a look at that profile. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to show you the under gallery. It has a signature D4 DeJoy. This is a 5-star rated item. And this is by verified buyers, not by random commenters. So I really appreciate that, okay? This is valued at just under $1,000. But you at Shop LC are going to be getting it for 80% savings. So what that means for you is $199 with 99 cents. And let me tell you why this is extremely important. Because if you incorporate that Live25 promo code, you're getting 25% savings on top of that already existing 80% savings. That, my friends, means that you're looking at a budget pay of $29 with 99 cents. And that is over the course of 5 months. Do you have to wait till the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 5th month to get this delivered to you? No, you're going to get this delivered ASAP. We will ship it off within 24 hours. You'll get this delivered as soon as you make that first payment. That first payment will include shipping and handling and taxes unless it is an online order over $50. In this case, you're good. In which case, you're going to get free shipping, complimentary of Shop LC. That's for all of your live stream orders, okay? Over $50, free shipping. Don't you worry about it. We're trying to make things real special for you here, guys, okay? So take advantage of that. We accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. Right now we have this thing in your size 6 to 10. What a magnificent thing on your ring finger. Oh my gosh. On your index finger. Wow. On your pinky finger. Wow. Okay, this is awesome. This is your shop one. Right now we have 12 left in your size 7, 4 left in your size 10, 1 left in your size 6, 12 left in your size 8, and 8 left in your size 9. Guys, definitely take advantage of this. Great way to kick off the show. This is your shop one, SHOP number 1. And you're good to go. If you comment that down below, does not mean you're making a purchase, but it does mean we'll get you some more information so you can read up about this ring. Okay, we are giving you just a bit of a summary here on all these gorgeous items, but there's a lot more to learn. So comment down below, shop one. And if you love this piece, gosh, we have something with a different design coming up, but it's the same stone. Yes, it is. So stand by. It's going to be so beautiful. Before I hop on to your shop 2, I want to let you know that we are inviting you to a special party, a special adventure. It's happening February the 20th, so put it on your calendar and make your way on down to Austin, Texas. Look, the snow is going to be gone by then, but it'll still be in our hearts. And you will be able to tour our studios here in Austin, Texas. Maybe our broadcast studio. It's a national 24/7 operation. Yes, it is. Or maybe our live stream studio. We have a lot going on here, and we'd love for you to be a part of Gem Fest, the first Gem Fest actually of 2026. Yes, this is exciting stuff. My goodness. We're going to have appraisals offered at nominal costs. We're going to have, we're going to have, what is it? Oh my, I have the word in my head. Catering. I don't know why it took me forever to think of the word catering. I was thinking food, catering. Catering, refreshments. We're going to have prizes and giveaways. We're going to have just a little bit of everything. So, yeah, I think you guys are going to really appreciate, the beauty of everything that we have to offer, here at Shop LC when it comes to this really amazing event. Oh man, I'm getting obsessed with these pieces. So please make your way on down. It's going to be really great. We're going to have fashion shows as well. Oh man. And then we're also going to have, some free jewelry cleaning and repairs, just depending. So please, again, make your way on down. We would love to host you. If you've never been to one of our Gem Fest events, just know it gets bigger and better every single time. And my friends, just know that it's a great way to kind of mingle with, everyone that is, just falling in love with pieces just as much as you are, falling in love with shopping just as much as you are. So it's always fun to shop together. Why not put yourself in a group of beautiful ladies and gentlemen who definitely appreciate the value of just these beautiful stones and beautiful pieces and delivering joy, making yourself feel good and others feel good without having to pay so much money compared to retail. Okay, so February 20th, RSVP with that QR code right there. It's going to be a great time. And I want to let you know, if this is your first time shopping with us here at our live stream on Shop LC, or on our live stream at Shop LC, then guess what? You've tuned in on a good day. Yes, you did. Because if you make a purchase here today and only today, you're going to get a free gift. Yep. From Shop LC, we want to give you a free gift just to say thank you for joining the Shop LC family. That free gift will include some argan oil conditioner. It'll include some Leak lipstick, beautiful red shade. It'll include some bracelets. It'll include some collagen support powder. It'll include some rose water. Oh, and a beautiful jewelry box. Take a look at this, guys. So, yes, it's free. Free. My favorite price, your favorite price, everyone's favorite price, okay? Free now and only today if you get an order and you're not a part of the Shop LC family yet. This is your first time because we want to say welcome. So, yeah, welcome. All right, guys, great stuff there. If you have any questions, again, call your personal shopper number or comment down below. We are live. DJ will see your comments and he'll let me know what you say. But overall, we're just going to have some fun here, guys, and I'm excited about it, okay? So let's continue on with the show. We have right now your Shop 2, and this is another Blue Star Sapphire. Absolutely gorgeous, okay? So let's see here. This is going to be in your pendant form. Again, it's going to be a different shade, or not different shade, a different style than the ring that we just showed you, but gorgeous nonetheless, okay? This is also going to have your moissanite, slight diffusion, and it's a 7 carat and a half. All right. Now the ring was a 7 carat 65, so just keep that in mind. But overall, gorgeous. It's called your Celestial Crown Pendant, and it's offered at 20 inches with the chain. So yes, you actually do get the chain delivered, which I think is beautiful. Very, very nice, guys. This is going to have a lobster claw clasp, very beautiful. Also, the backside is going to be stamped with your D for DeJoy, and I love the name again, your Celestial Crown. Look, I'm always going to love baguettes in any style of stone. Right now, the baguettes and the moissanite, they're doing it for me. I really appreciate this thing. You have a 5-star reviewed item by verified buyers on shoplc.com. And let's see here. Okay, it looks like we're giving you about 80% off that retail. Okay, so what that means for you is going to be $194 with 99 cents at Shop LC, because we've been in the business again over 40 years, and we have over, believe it or not, 3,000 skilled artisans in house, able to give you some really good stuff and some really great deals here. And I love this star. Now, this star has so much culture. This star has so much history. You're literally talking about a stone where ancient kings believed that the star sapphire really were kind of just linked to destiny. It were linked to divine protection, because they were like, how in the world did that star get there? That must be an out of this world stone. I mean, take a look. You know, the warriors also used to carry them into battle because they thought it would bring them strength. They thought it would bring them a lot of favor. And so it's just really nice to kind of learn about, again, the history of where these stones came from. A lot of royals would prize the blue star sapphire as a stone that carries a lot of wisdom and truth. Blue is such a tranquil color. It's always going to be a very good option for anyone whose favorite color is blue. And then also, it's created with those tiny needle, rutile inclusions that are aligning in perfect symmetry to give you the star. Sometimes you're going to see a 12-point star. That's going to be pretty rare. If you get one of those, well, aren't you a lucky one? But overall, just a gorgeous piece. Now, I promise you, when the light reflects off this, whether you're inside, whether you're outside, the star is going to appear. And that phenomenon is called asterism. Everyone loves the asterism of the blue star sapphire. That's why it's called the blue star sapphire. Otherwise, it'd probably just be a blue sapphire. So, really appreciate that, okay? You get that gorgeous, deep, inky, kind of velvety blue, midnight blue, however you want to call it, again, Celestial Crown, according to DeJoy. But a lot of ultimate quality in that combination. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. So, very, very beautiful. It is not heavy whatsoever. You can always switch out the chains if you wanted to mix and match, but hey, if you left it like this, all is well. It's a perfect combination. And that true star sapphires are gonna be, man, we're talking more rare than the regular sapphires. Way more rare. Okay. You have so much opportunity here. And some of the best specimens of the star sapphire, I mean, you're looking at finding some deposits in Sri Lanka, Madagascar, Myanmar. It kind of just depends. But think about the trek that the stone made from all those places, one of those places, all the way to your jewelry box, right? I mean, you have something oh so special that you get to own. You're going to be running to the mailman, to the mailwoman, when you see that truck pull on up with your package. I am telling you that, okay? This is a strong glow effect. You have such quality, and really it's like owning a little mystical piece of the earth. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's a little mystery in a cabochon. That's what I can call it. Right now we have 42 of them left, so it sounds like a lot, but it's not comparing what we started with. But you can comment down below, shop too, if you want this for $29.24 over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. Okay, so some good stuff here for sure. I love it. All right, look, the next piece we're going to have, your shop 3, I'm also wearing. Look at this thing. I mean, what? Your ever true multi-gemstone ring. It actually is crafted in platinum bond. There's a look at the shoulders. This is an 11 karat 20 opportunity, guys. Right off the bat, extremely off the bat, I'm going to cut to the chase and tell you, right now you're looking at what looks to be a retail value of $800 plus. Your Ever True collection is always going to be really, really incredible. And so I just appreciate that you have 11 karat 20. Wow. $800 retail. You're getting 88% savings off of that. That's going to fall to be $94 with 99 cents. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. Ooh, yeah. Check that out. This is amazing. Look, the diameter. Okay. The height is going to be just over an inch. The width is going to be just over an inch. And the diameter, I mean, gosh, look at that. I mean, wow. Now, is this heavy? Let's see. Okay, this is not heavy. It's slightly weighty. It's not heavy. It whispers luxury. It really, really does. Okay. I mean, just incredible, especially when it hits the light. You have even brilliance wrapped all around, and fused together. Plus, I want to tell you something. We're not kidding around when we're playing with our platinum. The platinum is really, really a metal of royalty. I mean, you have something for milestones, something for forever love. You have something where the weight of the platinum gives it a solid high-end feel no matter what. And I really appreciate that it resists wear naturally. It's tarnish resistant naturally. You have something that is truly, truly a very unique presence on the hand, especially with the 11 karat 20. I mean, you're talking nonstop sparkle, my friends. Wow, wow, wow. This is just incredible in every single way. And I mean, I just really appreciate it. You're talking about a surface area that's way more than flash. Again, an inch, just over an inch in the height and in the width. And it's not heavy. I would tell you, I promise, if it was heavy. This is slightly weighty, but it's not heavy. And such beauty. Because it's multi gemstones, you can wear this with anything. You can wear this with literally anything, any palette on your wardrobe, and it's going to go great because it has the multi-gemstone opportunities. I mean, this is beautiful, my friends. Wow. And the platinum has a bright light, white shine. So, I mean, it's going to shine even more than a diamond. Here's a look at that undercarriage. Absolutely gorgeous. And platinum is never going to need replating. That's kind of just the beauty of platinum. You have something really beautiful. The larger carat weight is also going to be matched. Gosh, with so much gemstone presence, so much gemstone brilliance. I mean, this is, I can only say, a ring that collectors would appeal to, or would be appealed to. I mean, this is a ring where, like, man, oh man, you're talking even some brides, because they think you have a little bit of a something blue in there. And I mean, overall, it's not just a ring. This is a legacy that you wear on your hand. Pass it down from generation to generation, or however you want to use it. You just have a gorgeous option here. But so we have only 21 left in your size 7, 22 left in your size 8, 3 left in your size 10, 7 left in your size 5, and 10 left in your size 6. We're actually all completely sold out of your size 9. So sorry. So sorry. But this is your shop number 3. So comment that down below. Shop 3, SHOP 3, and you should be good to go. And if you comment down below, DJ will be able to let me know what you say. We have a little bit of a new system here, technologically.
Miss Pat says, "Stay safe. How are you getting into work? Please don't get sick."
Miss Pat.
That's a big mama ring.
That is awesome, Miss Pat. Thank you so much. I am getting to work just very carefully. It's very, very carefully. It's been interesting. I was texting my mom, like, okay, headed out. Okay, made it in. Okay, text you after the show, like updates upon updates. And just very carefully, just very, very carefully. Lauren texted me to make sure I was okay. I really appreciate her so much. I know that she was going to be, up there visiting. So hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. I can't wait to hear her stories. And yeah, this is a big ring. Ooh, yes, it is. Look at that. And I'm actually surprised that it's not heavy. Yeah, this is a gorgeous ring. Wow, wow, wow. It really speaks to me too. It really does. Oh man. Love it. This is your shop 3, my friends. Great stuff. We're going to go ahead and move on. All right, Miss Pat, I'm going to show you while I'm moving on to the next item. This was outside our Shop LC door. I took a picture. It's like all snow, white as snow. Can you believe it? So much snow. It's crazy. Definitely not used to this, Miss Pat. I am just not. And then I took a picture there by the parking lot. It's just like all snow. Crazy, crazy. But really fun. And I'm just grateful that I'm here with DJ and that we're safe and we're in a very, very warm environment. And so yeah, very good stuff. Love it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much again for commenting. If you comment, DJ will let me know, and then he'll tell me what you say. But for now, we're excited because we have some premium Cambodian blue zircon. Yay! This is always look, Cambodian blue zircon is always going to be a winner, because everyone loves that oceany feeling. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Oh my goodness! Oh, look at this. This is so nice. This is so beautiful. You have moissanite with the blue zircon. And it's a 2 carat 60. Look at that profile. This is your royal flare ring. It is crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. 2 carat 60, like I said. Wow. My friends, I really appreciate this piece. You have about just over a centimeter in that height, okay? But really, really nice. And my goodness, right now, it looks like we have several sizes. 7 in your size 7, 2 in your size 5, 1 in your size 10. Let's see what else. Okay, we still have some more. 8 in your size 6, 7 in your size 8, and then also 5 in your size 9. Very, very cool. So, yeah, I love this piece. Man, oh man, do I love this piece. Right now, I can tell you, Cambodian blue zircon is so prized for a lot of different reasons, especially, like I said, if your favorite color is blue or something like that. But it looks like a tropical ocean water opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so much beauty in the electric blue. It almost looks like it glows in the dark. I know it doesn't, but just almost looks like it. And it's icy white every time you move. You're going to have beautiful baguettes and some rounds of those moissanite mixed in there. And I mean, for a long time, whenever we talked about zircon, it was regarded as a stone of wisdom, as a stone of protection. It was just, I don't know, it was just really a stone of prosperity. And so I really appreciate this. You know, it's definitely a historic gem. It has beautiful routes of color and fire, and it definitely stands out for that iciness. Now, zircon is actually pretty interesting because it has a refractive index that is going to be higher than a lot of other natural gemstones. So, hey, she's definitely working hard here for your love and affection. And so I just really like that. You know, there's a lot to love about a piece like this. And that double reflection makes it more alive, right? Makes it a little bit more shimmery, makes it a little bit more sparkly. So I really do appreciate that. Plus, you have sharp facets there from edge to edge of the oval stone smack dab in the center, and such excellent crystal quality. I mean, truly, you have something that is like you're taking a stone in the center that is like billions of years old before you and I were ever born, and it just gives you a beautiful slight treatment there, enhancing that natural beauty. I really appreciate everything that this stone stands for, everything that it makes you feel, and if you have a finest quality material, it is extra, extra, extra increasingly rare in today's market, okay? So I just love this stone. I mean, if you're a collector, you know people are collecting these globally, okay? Especially in today's market. And so it's really, really nice to be able to have a clean, impressive price per carat here. Again, 2 carat 60, offered at not retail, which is going to be just about $1,000, rather offered to you here at Shop LC for 81% savings. So that means $174 with 99 cents. And then on your budget pay, you're looking at $26 with 24 cents. That's over the course of 5 months. Okay. So I love this piece. I mean, wow. Even the brilliance makes this piece look larger than the actual size, which I think is actually really nice. And a lot of buyers actually will mistake this for like high grade blue diamonds. So again, you have something really, really significant, especially at first glance. Okay. Very beautiful. It's like only one of the world's brightest treasures because it is. All right. So definitely take advantage of this. Use that Live25 promo code. Get in on that 25% savings. And your budget pay is going to be $26 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. Guys, very exciting stuff. Again, sizes 5 through 10. No half sizes available, but what a good one. This is your shop for. Comment that down below. We'll get you some more information on everything you need to know about this beautiful Cambodian blue zircon. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with us. Always a pleasure. We're going to continue on with the show with something I think is so unique, so beautiful.
Pat says almost looks like aquamarine.
Ooh, Miss Pat. Okay, yes. Honestly, it does. It almost looks like aquamarine. I definitely see that. Thanks, DJ, for letting me know. Yeah, no, that's just, I don't know. There's just, yeah, it looks oceany. It looks like I just want to go in the Caribbean waters and go for a swim or something. But there's just so much to love here. Very, very cool. I love it. Oh man. But you know what? We're going to actually hop into like a total opposite color. Okay. A total opposite color. Right now we're looking at a Mexican cherry fire opal. It's a totally opposite color, but so beautiful. It actually matches my outfit. Just saying. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 square Mexican cherry fire opals here. They all add up to half a carat. and this is your Art Deco ring, my friends. Very, very exciting stuff. All right. So this is going to be in your 18K for May, yellow gold over the sterling silver. And oh man, I love the Art Deco designs because they're just so geometric and so beautiful. So this is what that underside looks like. It's not really an under gallery. It's kind of just there. Smooth essence all around, a slight leverage right there. And then, I mean, this is a gorgeous take on your band ring. So you can definitely pair this up with pretty much anything that you want. And it's going to look great. Okay. So I really, really appreciate this. You have again that 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So that's 18 parts gold of 24 parts total. And you have the Joy 925 stamped in the inner portion of the band. So right now, instead of retail 700, 800, you're looking at Shop LC's 86% savings off the bat. And that's $89.99. Okay. This is very exciting. That means with the Live 25 promo code with the budget pay, you're looking at payments less than $20. Can you believe it? This is $16.87, and that's over the course of 4 months. Okay? I really appreciate this. Now, whenever you have a blue star sapphire that kind of looks, like the blue that you're used to, maybe a ruby that looks like the red that you're used to, maybe an aquamarine that looks like the icy blue that you're used to. I mean, that's kind of what is the recognition of the stone, right? Well, same thing here with the Mexican cherry fire opal. This is the exact same thing. Right now, you have something, let's see here. Yeah, something that's going to almost look like it's glowing. Okay, it's not so much a sparkle. It's more of that glow effect. But I really appreciate that. You know, it's a modern sunset. It looks like it's trapped within the crystal. And that color is going to burn from deep cherry red to maybe some fiery orange. Maybe you see a little bit of a mixture between the two. I mean, it really just depends what you see. But overall, absolutely gorgeous, okay? And it radiates that warmth that we really, really love. I mean, this is like a flame inside every stone. And even the ancient Aztecs used to look at the fire opal. They didn't really quite know what it was, but they would look at it and they would think that this was a stone of, I mean, wow, from the sun god, from life force, from passion, from divine power. And it's really cool to know that some of that legacy kind of still carries true in the design. You know, it's really beautiful. Even if you don't believe in all that, you have a beautiful color of gemstones with actual 18 karat gold. So I really appreciate this in every way. Now, these specifically are going to be priced for that fiery hue, which I think is really nice. And hey, I mean, really, really, these are internal free of fire. And you have something that really, really is it's still going to have this silica rich atmosphere internally, just like, let's say, like an Ethiopian willow opal, or an Elysian opal. But the difference here is that the water here is going to fill the volcanic rock activities, adding together a different hue with different trace elements. And so that's why you're getting a little bit more of that, red fiery color. So very beautiful. And that is rarer and more valuable than, the actual stone. So I really, really appreciate this. It's a clean, transparent material. It's actually increasingly harder to find. I really like how you can pair this up with other rings. It'll look absolutely fabulous. And a lot of collectors and gem hunters are actually going to be hunting for stones like this. Top quality fire opal, uniqueness, rarity, and then just a beautiful kind of a gemstone made of living light, truly is what it feels like, offered at, again, such an affordable opportunity. $16 and change over the course of 4 months, interest-free payments at that, which is awesome because, you don't quite get interest-free payments everywhere, and I love that. Just a lot of beauty. Okay, so this right now, we have it in your sizes 5 through 10. Currently no half sizes, but such a great opportunity for you guys to get in on some really good deals for Mexican Cherry Fire Opal in this fabulous design. Take a look at that photo. We have 9 in size 7, 1 in size 10, 5 in size 5, 7 in size 6, 9 in size 8, and 1 in size 9. Then after that, we're out. So get in on it now. This is your shop 5, SHOP 5. Put it together with no spaces in between, and we'll get you some more details so you can learn more about these pieces. Remember, I'm giving you just a summary, okay? But now you can take that, run with it, and know exactly what kind of deal you're getting. I love it. Okay, look, if you love the Mexican Cherry Fire Opal, oh man, we've got another surprise for you. Just like we had two Blue Star Sapphire opportunities, same thing here. Same thing here. Completely different design, which is like that case, but same stone. Okay, this is going to be your hoop earrings in the same metalwork, 18 karat vermeil, yellow gold over sterling silver. Yeah, this is just a really, really good opportunity. Okay, let's see. Uh, Doo, 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 doo. Okay, let's see. Now, I really love these earrings. These are going to have your hinged closure, so you don't have to worry about the backs falling off. You're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beautiful oval shaped gemstones. And right now, this looks like a little, like, oh gosh, how do I describe it? Like a glowing ember, right? Like it reminds me of the little tiki torch that we talked about in the live stream for the lifestyle show this morning. It's like a glowing little ember. You know, you have something that's almost frozen inside that glass, and something that offers a lot of beauty because the stone seems to light up from the center whenever the sunlight hits it, and that's what makes this a little extra special. This would be paired beautifully with the ring, but they look great as standalones. They are made in the USA, and you have something that even in ancient Mexico, firestones like this symbolized renewal and sacred energy. And I think that's part of the reason why we love them so much, especially for, you know, this new year, new you season. And I think that's really nice. There's a lot of beauty behind that kind of essence, you know, that mentality. And so I think these earrings are kind of just a little symbol of that. The diameter is going to measure just under an inch, just under an inch. And I mean, these kind of opals were used for a lot of ceremonial practices, especially in Mexico. You have something that honored the sun, something that honored creation because, you know, it's fire. I heard something very interesting by a scientist and a medical professional once who was the same guy. He had such unique credentials and very, very talented in the mind. And he said something like, the sign to know that you're alive is if you are conducting heat. At the end of life, we have no heat. At the beginning of life, we have no heat. Our body's just cold. He said to know that you're fully alive is to go sweat, have fun, do jumping jacks, go dancing, go swimming, go do all these crazy things to get your heart rate up and to feel the sweat. And that lets you know that your body is alive and well and working. And so a lot of people would look at the opal like this, the Mexican Cherry Fire Opal, as a sign of life, as a sign of vitality. You know, it's just gorgeous. And it formed under certain, you know, kind of volcanic geological conditions. That's why you have different shades of the cherry red, cherry orange, however you want to call it, but nonetheless beautiful. Okay, I really appreciate this. It does have exceptional clarity. I mean, wow, oh wow. They're not heavy. They dangle in the most beautiful way, and I mean, they're not cloudy. A clear fire opal is a rare exception, and all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually 6 are going to be very clear. Okay, so I love this. I think that there's something special about this because the higher clarity is going to show a little bit of a deeper saturation. And so it's going to look good against the dark clothing background. It's going to look good in the light clothing background. I mean, it kind of just depends. But overall, just a lot of fun. I mean, you really have something with stones that are well cut. And the cherry red tones are very interesting. I love that. They're actually going to be scarcer than the orange stones, although I will tell you that this almost looks a little orangey in certain lighting situations rather. So really, really nice premium material. Again, with that 18 karat gold of 24 parts of gold total. So I really appreciate this, you know, and the cleaner examples like this are going to be immediate statement pieces. You have something that immediately is going to fill the room with beauty and awe and glory. And I mean, this is just incredible. So right now we have about 7 left in these earrings. You can comment down below, and that means you'll get this for your shop 6 SHOP 6 at a great deal, incorporating that live 25 promo code. But overall, just some great stuff, guys. Always happy that you are able to get in on these deals with us. And I really love this. I could stay on this stone for a while, but I know we have some other pieces to talk about. So let's go ahead and move on. Alrighty, now we got something real interesting, don't we now? We have your Catalina iolite, okay? Catalina iolite is known to conduct electricity, and it's kind of interesting. I won't get too much in the science behind it, but that's a really, really unique feature about the iolite. But the main thing I want to show you is the design, obviously, right? And then you have moissanite, adding to the allure. They're not interfering with the sides of the fingers. You have 4 beautiful round moissanite there on either side of the shoulders. This is all comprising a 2-carat 15 ring opportunity, all in your rhodium over sterling silver. And this is going to be almost $700 a retail, but you're getting it for 79% savings, which means $134 with 99 cents. Okay, so really good stuff there. And yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited for you guys to be able to get in on something like this. We have it in your sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Currently, there are no half sizes right now, but you are getting the beautiful moissanite all in your rounds in the halo and the shoulders. The shoulders are naturally going to have a little bit of a bigger sizing opportunity, and then everything else is just, what it is. And I love it. You have a smooth band operation, absolutely gorgeous. And honestly, the Catalina Iolite looks like a little twilight or midnight sky captured inside a gemstone. Sometimes it looks black, sometimes it looks blue, but nonetheless, it's an inky design. Maybe violet blue, inky kind of color. It's modern, it's moody in the best way. It's a little bit elegant, a little bit edgy. And I really appreciate that. There's so much to love here. And honestly, even in the ancient legends, Iolite was called the Vikings' compass stone because they thought that it would assist the Vikings to know exactly where they were going. So that's interesting. But really, really, sailors would also use this to kind of look to the sun through cloudiness and fogginess and all that stuff. So really, really interesting. It did ship safely to seas back then. And so, people fell in love with it more and more. But overall, such a gorgeous piece. You have rich saturation. You have something that is just holding the color and mark of a high crystal quality on its own. So I don't know. There's just something really nice about this. There really, really is. I wonder... Oh yeah, this looks so pretty. Let me just look. This is amazing. Plus you have larger transparent iolites that are increasingly hard to source. So to be able to have, this gorgeous 2-carat 15 on your finger says a lot. You're entering a very exclusive club, kind of like with the Tanzanite and the Sleeping Beauty turquoise and everything else. So I really, really appreciate this piece. Definitely owning a piece of this iolite means that you're owning a gemstone for the mystery, but also for a little bit of that movement. Okay, very, very cool. Again, sizes 6 through 10, no half sizes right now. Free shipping, yes. 30-day inspection period, yes. If you're not completely satisfied with what we send you, send us your money back, or send us the item back. We'll send you your money back. All is good, no worries. But we're pretty confident in these pieces. So comment down below, shop number 7, and you'll be good to go. All right, one last look here, guys. We are about to move on down the line. Oh man, good stuff. We're having so much fun here. We're gonna move on down the line to your shop 8. Yes, your shop 8. I'm gonna take a good quick sip of water here. I'm still trying to drink at least one water bottle per show. We'll see how that goes. But we're about to move on, guys. One last look here. All right, I got a pretty good sip of that one. I guess I was thirsty. All right, guys. Well, Mozambique rubies are what we're going to talk about next. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah. This is so beautiful. Look, gentlemen, this one's for you, okay? Because we haven't had something for you in a second in this show. And so we're going to dedicate this one to you. You got yourself a gorgeous Mozambique ruby. It does have multi-gemstones. It is a 2-carat 15 opportunity, just like what we just showed you. And it's rhodium over sterling silver. There's enough space to easily engrave if you so chose to. But this is going to glow with a very rich crimson fire. It feels very alive. You're going to have round moissanite all along the shoulders and then along the inner portion right there. And it's a richness that really feels beautiful. Really, I mean, rubies have been known for passion and love and royalty for centuries when it comes to kingdoms and royal courts. You really have something that is just beautiful. It's a sign of courage. It's a sign of strength. There's so much to love about a ruby, and I mean, it's prized as a symbol of passion, but also as a symbol of wealth. So you see someone holding a ruby, it's like, oh, okay, what do you do? It's just nice, it's so beautiful. And then the Mozambique ones quickly became one of the most, I guess, one of the world's most top most favorite, most I don't know how to say it, but where the most Mozambique rubies are going to be coming from. And so I don't know, it's exceptional color and saturation to be able to say that you have it kind of coming from the mass production there, which is not really the case, but still. And yet you have something with such a rare find. It's really, really beautiful. I appreciate it. I appreciate that this is a kind of little bit of a Burmese kind of stone beauty. We do have it in 3 different gemstones. Right now we have your Mozambique ruby. We also have 2 other gemstones, and all this is offered in your size 9 through 14. Very, very nice. High quality stones. Again, they glow, 2 karat 15, and it is continuing to rise because the price of Mozambique rubies do continue to rise, just as with any stone. Okay, so love this in every single way. Right now we have 7 in your size 10, 6 in your size 12. Interesting. And then we do have 2 in your size 13, 5 in your size 14, and 1 in your size 9. Okay, very, very good stuff. You're to joy. And we cannot wait for you guys to take advantage of the Live 25 promo code so you can get in on that, plus everything else. Okay, you're talking about a $1,700 ring, but you're getting it for 83% savings, falling at $294 with 99 cents. Then your budget pay. Oh yeah, your good old pal budget pay. That means $44 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months. So I'm so excited about this. I mean, just incredible. And I think you guys will be too. Okay, so remember, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay, and interest-free payments on that budget pay. We're not looking at your credit card, not trying to look at your credit score, nothing like that, okay? So comment down below, shop 8, and we'll send you some more info on whatever platform you are watching on. Now, up next, we're going to talk about a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I actually was just showing DJ right before the show that I got my very first Sleeping Beauty turquoise piece. Oof, I love it. And I'm happy about this because it's a AAA grade. So yes, yes, yes. And you have luxuriant lab-grown multi-diamonds in this one, okay? This is a gorgeous design. I mean, oh my goodness. I just want it all. Look at that. You have SI clarity there in the diamonds. This is a total 3 karat 10. It's crafted in rhodium over sterling silver, and I love the multi-diamond effect with a double halo of rounds all throughout. Very, very beautiful. This is going to be priced at $1,400, $15. Oh my gosh, I was about to say $15. $1,400, $1,500. But we're gifting this to you for 82% savings, which means $269 with 99 cents. Okay, we have it in your sizes 6 through 10. Currently, no half sizes available. And if you use that budget pay, then you are looking at payments of $49 over the course of 5 months. Very, very exciting stuff, guys. I'm so excited. Sleeping Beauty turquoise, you know the story. It has been mined, or it was mined for a long time ago, and then 2012 they went ahead and closed it down because it is a single source origin and they want to protect it, right? So very important to keep that in mind because it means that you are a part of an exclusive club if you're actually able to own a Sleeping Beauty turquoise like this. Okay, so very, very nice. I applaud it definitely. You guys are going to be so glad that you got in on this. Right now we have about, we have about 6 left in your size 7, about 2 left in your size 10, maybe 5 left in your size 9. That is not a lot, okay? So definitely get in on this, and you're going to be so happy about it, guys. So this is your shop at 9. It's $40.49 over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. SHOP at number 9. And if you comment that down below, we will get you some more information. And I think you guys are going to really appreciate everything that you read up about these pieces. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Sleeping Beauty turquoise, we think we can talk about this a little more, guys. You have a gorgeous ring, and it has your, guess what, pendant. And you do have a gorgeous pendant here that is being offered with the chain, so you don't even have to worry about that. It does come with a lobster claw clasp, but look at the chain. The backside is stamped with a signature L for luxuriant, And then you have the beauty there. Wow, literally a beauty, a sleeping beauty with the multi gemstones in, as the ring has double halo of rounds in the multi diamonds. Okay, you have some pink diamonds, you have some looks to be like yellow diamonds, some white diamonds, some blue diamonds, a little bit of everything. And this is crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. 3 carat 10 is your total carat weight. So guys, I'm excited about this. You get this now. We ship it in 24 hours. You get this delivered possibly 12 to 15 days or sooner. And what a gorgeous piece, right? So I'm very excited about this. You are looking at a $1,300 ring, plus the pendant is sold separately. And you're not having to pay that much. Rather, you're getting it for 81% savings, which means $269 with 99 cents. Okay. So I really appreciate this piece. We have about 20 left only, and then that is it. But a gorgeous one, no less. Okay. Make sure you're commenting down below shop 11 so you can get info on these pieces. Ooh, man, so exciting. All right. This is shop 11, my friends. Good stuff. Okay, if you cannot decide between the ring, if you cannot decide between the pendant, you actually don't have to. We have a bundle and save opportunity, which means that if you put them together, you, my friends, are going to be looking at about $540 of savings, falling at $485 with 98 cents, interest free. Okay, this is incredible in every single way, and hopefully you guys are able to take advantage of it because you can still use that Live25 promo code on your bundle and save, and you can still use that budget pay on that as well. Okay, it's a big circle. But $72 with 89 cents over the course of 5 months. And then this can be yours today. Very exciting stuff, guys. And this is going to be your shop 11, SHOP 11. Right now we have maybe but 1 or 2 left in each of these sizes. They are going so quick, but you still have a chance to get in on these deals here at Shop Low Cost, my friends. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, one last look here, and then we are moving on.
So this next one is going to be shop 10 because I kind of like goofed it a little bit.
Okay. Shop 10. All right. 10, 11. Okay, my friends, we're going to move on to your shop 10. We're going to renumber just for a second here. But what a gorgeous item that we have next. I think you're going to really fall in love. Let's see here. 10, 18, 19. Perfect. Okay. So this is a turquoisite and it's a moissanite. Oh yeah. Yep, I said it. Very, very nice stuff. Let me see here. Oh wow. This is crazy good. Oh man, oh man. I love this. It almost has a grandidierite feel, just saying. Wow. This is so beautiful. Let me see here. Right now it's showing let's see. Okay, right now it's showing about 13 left in size 7, about 5 left in size 10, about 4 left in size 6, about 17 left in your size 8. Okay. Let's see. About 11 left in your size 9. That's what I'm seeing here. It's retail $1,500, $1,600, but you're getting it for 83% savings, and that means $269 with 99 cents. So you have, remember, the Cadmium Zambian Emerald. You have the yellow diamonds. You have the diamond halo effect, and 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. This is all equaling out to a carat and a quarter. You do have the rounds of the diamonds in the white along the shoulders. You have the baguettes of the diamonds in the outer halo, and then the rounds of the white in the inner halo, followed by, of course, that gorgeous natural center stone. But I mean, beautiful and timeless, no less. Okay, I really, really appreciate this piece. Now, the emeralds in which this was mined in Zambia is usually going to have a deeper, fresher kind of essence about it. And that deep, rich green, it feels powerful, it feels luxurious, it feels financially stable, it feels really, really beautiful. And it's okay to pray for those things, you know? So I'm excited that we have something like this because it is a different design, because the color is cooler and even a little bit more velvety than some of the lighter Colombian stones. And so you have like an intensity that really, really instantly kind of just is made to look high end. Let me show you the under gallery. You have not really a signature of anything, just that gorgeous design. And you have something where kings and queens wore these stones as prosperity and protection, believing that it would actually bring them that. So why not be the queen in your life? Why not be the king in your life and get yourself something like this, guys? Wow, it's beautiful. And it's really, really an exceptional saturation and quality. It really is. I mean, what can I say, right? You have such beauty. And usually like larger high carat demands are going to be extremely rare. But I really have, I have so much hope in this piece because it really is something that's a premium grade, sells quickly. I mean, owning an emerald like this means owning a piece of gemstone royalty, and I can only imagine how much better it's going to get from here. So very, very nice. Again, $269 with 99 cents. We're out of size 10, but we still have your sizes 9 through actually 6 through 9, but some great stuff for sure. Okay, so comment down below, shop 11, SHOP 11, and we'll get you some more information. Woohoo! All right, guys, we are about to move on down the line. We still have a lot of gorgeous items here for you. And I'm excited for you guys to take advantage of a little bit of everything. Now, don't forget the Kajim Zambian Emerald Mine is really, really nice. But let's see here. Yeah, it's like a dreamy little swirl. It has tiny inclusions, which are really, really beautiful. And it feels very soft, very artistic, very poised, very comfortable. It's a calming, peaceful energy, not just for your finances, but also for pretty much anywhere else, everywhere else. So I really appreciate that. Now, usually this kind of stone is representing joy and strength and vitality and renewal and growth. But I think there's a lot to say when you can kind of name it yourself, as far as whether you want it to be a grounding ring, a spiritual ring, or just because decorative piece because you think it looks good. Either way, we have something for you and great prices. And turquoisite is very unique because it does vein naturally inside the white rhodium over sterling silver, and I think it's very important to note because this is one of our favorites here, so we love this. The blue patterns are actually going to be copper migrating through the stone, and something I never really thought about before. But you have something that is just that smooth, luminous finish, okay? I mean, I'm telling you, collectors have a one-of-a-kind piece like this. To own something like this of their natural framework, yes, absolutely gorgeous, okay? So definitely get in on this, my friends. It's a great opportunity. You are going to be working with something that is absolutely gorgeous with your baguette yellow moissanite. Then you have your round white moissanite, and then you have your round white moissanite, okay? So really, really good stuff. Right now, 5-star reviews by verified buyers on Shop LC. This is absolutely incredible, and I think you guys are going to really appreciate these pieces. I really, really do. These are not random commenters. They are verified buyers. And I think there's just a lot to be said whenever it comes to, the way that their folks handle their kiddos, and with to be able to have something like, this becomes your baby, it becomes your treasure chest, like Encore's treasure chest. It becomes your little something that doesn't take a lot to maintain, but it becomes your little kiddo here, and a carat 65, right? Rhodium over sterling silver. So I really appreciate this piece, and I think you guys will too. Right now we have it in your sizes 6 through 10. Currently, no half sizes. If you have a little bit of trouble finding your right size or your size for your loved one, you can always call your personal shopper number. That's going to be 888-835-2237. And you can even comment down below and we'll help you out with any other questions that you might have. But we are here to assist you, so please don't be shy. Again, check out those 5-star reviews. Sometimes you'll see photos of folks wearing these pieces, and it's always really nice to go through those and see how those look. But yeah, I'm just happy, guys. I'm really happy that we have this. And then on your budget pay, makes it even more attainable, which is going to be $35 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. So remember, no interest here. That's so incredible because life is going to be able to tackle on a lot of interest for you in a lot of different ways and a lot of different pieces, but here, no interest. Okay, so I really appreciate that, and I think you will too. Love it. All right. All right, some good stuff, my friends. Very excited that we have these pieces here for you, and we're gonna move on here because I mean, such a fabulous opportunity to have the multi gemstone show, and I love that. I really love the multi gemstone shows in every single way, because it just gives you a little bit of variety in what you want to wear and how you want to wear it and all that good stuff. So next up, we have a beautiful stone that I want to explain some things to you about. But for now, we are just hitting the 3 p.m. Central Time hour. So I just want to take a quick moment to remind you, again, your personal shopper number is there on your screen. It's also in the chat below. If you comment down below, DJ will see it. He'll let me know. We're going to say hi to you. We're going to have some fun, answer your questions. A lot of good stuff. It's always a blast. And then also, we are here to invite you to a special event that's going to be happening February the 20th. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later in the show. But for now, just know that it's going to be a great Gem Fest. It's the first one of the year. Very exciting stuff. And I think it's going to be really nice to be able to see you guys in person. I miss you, right? DJ misses you. Elias misses you. We all miss you. And so, yeah, it's nice to be able to reunite and kind of talk about what life's put us through so far and what pieces we've gotten so far and how much we have in common over everything. So, like I said, I'll tell you a little bit more about that later because there's a whole bunch more I want to say about Gem Fest. But for now, just do yourself a favor, do us a favor, do everyone a favor, put it in your calendar. That's going to be February the 20th from 1 to 4 p.m. Central Time. Okay, so it's going to be good. We'll chat about it in a bit. Also, today's the last day. If you want a little something for free, then you have a chance if it is your first time shopping with us here at Shop LC. Today, and only today, we're going to be giving away this really cool free gift. It's going to have some bracelets, some argan oil conditioner, and some beautiful jewelry box, collagen supplement powder. You have some rose water, leek lipstick. This is just a gorgeous combination. You know, maybe wrap it up in a little bow, and then you're good to go to give it to someone else. Or, hey, use it for yourself. I would definitely use all these products, 100%. And I think you guys are going to really appreciate the beauty behind this little gift. And, again, it's just a gift to say thank you. Thanks for being a part of the Shop LC family, and we hope that you continue to be a part of it. So make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and YouTube, and especially our Shop LC VIP page on Facebook. A lot to offer over there. Don't forget also, we're online, shoplc.com. We have dollar auctions. We have loose gemstones. We have links to watch our national 24/7 broadcast. And then, of course, we are live streaming here every single day, usually 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Central Time. I have this show with you guys. We're going to be back again later at 6 p.m. Central Time. It's going to be a great time with DJ, as always. And then we would love it if you guys could also just check out our mobile app, okay? But all in all, great stuff happening here. It doesn't matter if you have Google Pay, Apple Pay, PayPal, Discover, American Express, Visa, MasterCard. We have everything here, all the tools and resources to be able to help you to make sure your process of buying stuff is smooth because we want to deliver joy, not headaches. And we all know how it is working sometimes out there in the real world, where it can be a little frustrating to be able to get exact things from what you want. So definitely keep that in mind, okay? I won't get too much into it right now, but don't forget your purchase feeds is here, and you're helping us to change the little kiddos' lives one meal at a time. Read up about that at shoplc.com. We have delivered over 57 meals and counting. But again, we'll hop into that a little bit later, but it's just a great opportunity to be able to give back in the world, and I think that's so special. So that's awesome. Guys, I'm so happy again about multi-gemstones just because it gives you a little bit of fun no matter what in a variety of pieces. Maybe sometimes you're like, oh no, like yesterday I was looking for a chartreuse quartz. I was like, oh man, I really want that chartreuse quartz. And sometimes you get in moods like that, right? Where you want something that's specific. And other times you just want to see what pops up and see what you like, right? So maybe this is that kind of vibe for you here on the Variety show, the Multi-Gemstone Show. So take a look at this right now on your screen. You have a beautiful cashmere kyanite, and maybe this is the one that you didn't realize you were shopping for, and now it's like, wow, actually I have to have that in my life. Yes, tell me about it. Either way, we've all been there, right? And here it's so gorgeous because you actually are going to be working with moissanite. Okay, it's a moissanite ring with rhodium over sterling silver. You have a signature D in the undercarriage for DeJoy, and it's a 4 carat in a half opportunity. Very, very beautiful. Wow. You're measuring about just over just over a centimeter in the height of the center portion here. And it almost like shimmers with a little bit of a sapphire blue glow. It's not a sapphire, but it almost has that sapphire blue glow, the calmth, the warmth. I mean, everything about this really has that standout capability. Okay. The color looks like a clear kind of mountain, right? It's sky. It's like a sky blue color. It's like I don't know, like a, gosh, there's just so many different ways to look at it, to be honest. But yeah, it's like still water. You know, I always say I want to jump in these stones because it has such beautiful color opportunity. But I really, really love it. It has a gorgeous luster. It really, really does. It's very refined, very elegant. There's a lot to appreciate here. So, yeah, this is really, really beautiful. Plus, it's long been associated with royalty and legendary kind of, public figure-ness whenever it comes to a really, really nice piece like this. So I just appreciate that for sure. I love how intense it is. You have a really beautiful natural color. And kyanite oftentimes is going to have a little bit of a vivid blue without any treatment. So maybe that's going to help you to really understand the fact that you have something so special here, something absolutely so beautiful, and something that, where the kyanite has a little bit of a directional hardness. It's strong in one direction, maybe not so much in another direction, but still a stone you can wear all the time, every single day. And it really takes some skilled cutting to be able to give you this shape, and then to hold everything together with those prongs. You do have baguettes of the moissanite, which are my favorite. You have some rounds all along the shoulders. So rounds, baguettes, and then rounds. And in the halo, you have those perfect symmetrical essences of the round shapes. Really, really love it. Love the durability. I love that you have everything kind of put together to preserve the authenticity. Inside the band is going to be stamped your DeJoy 925 for that 925 sterling silver. Again, 4.5 carats. And you have a high clarity opportunity here, enhancing that kind of luminous depth. It's a really, really beautiful. And higher clarity means, again, you have something that's going to be a little bit, more valuable. I was going to say higher valuable. More valuable. Okay. So I just love it. The top stone also is going to show minimal inclusions and a little bit of a strong color zoning. I appreciate that. Actually, you know what? No, the inclusions are pretty strong here. Check that out. I thought they were kind of minimal, but then I turned it and I was like, no, actually they're pretty strong. But I like it. It's like the freckles on your face. It makes you who you are, your little birthmarks. And so there's beauty here all throughout. Those inclusions make this the real deal. That's what makes it what it is. Okay. And I mean, hey, this is a demand. Demand has risen because a lot of buyers discover the beauty of cashmere kyanite a little bit late in the game, right? Because people are focusing on the sapphires and the other, aquamarines and that kind of stuff. But here you have something of rare beauty that you're actually going to be getting in on, early, because it's like owning a refined natural blue elegance, a natural gemstone that really holds a lot of power to it. Because normally in a traditional retail store, jewelry store at a cruise ship, airport, fancy jewelry store at the mall, etc., you're looking at about $1,500 retail marketplace, but you're getting it here at Shop LC for 86% savings, and that means $214.99. So basically, your sizing is going to be size 5 through 10. Okay, no half sizes available right now, at least, and use that Live25 promo code LIVE25, no spaces in between. That means we'll get you 25% savings if you use that at your checkout on your order. Okay. Then you incorporate that with your budget pay. Hey, $32 with 24 cents. You're good to go. So I really, really appreciate this piece in every single way. Right now we have 7 in your size 7, 1 in your size 10, 2 in your size 6, 7 in your size 8, and 12 left in your size 9. But overall, such a fabulous piece, and I think you guys are really going to appreciate this. Remember, it ships within 24 hours of your purchase, and then it gets delivered soon thereafter. And remember, you can pay by means of American Express, a MasterCard, Discover, Visa, Google Pay, PayPal, or Apple Pay, whatever works for you. But just something gorgeous. And the moissanite, again, never meant to be discovered, never meant to be here on the earth, but here we are. And so we are making use of it in every way that we can. Some good stuff right there. So again, $32 with 24 cents over the course of 5 months on your budget pay, interest free, not a credit card. No credit checks. This is your Shop 13, SHOP 13. If you comment that down below, my friends, we'll get you some more info for sure. Alrighty, I'm going to take a sip of my water here as we move on to our Nyasa Ruby. Oh, yes, indeed. And it has multi gemstones in it. I'm very excited about this. And actually, that matches my outfit. We'll talk about that in a sec, too. One last look here at your shop 13. The thing I love about your shop 14, which is coming up, lots of things, but it has little heart gemstones. And this is something you don't see quite often. Little heart gemstones. Okay, you have a beautiful, beautiful oval shape there in the center. Then you have some rounds in the first halo. You have some rounds in the second halo. But embedded in the rounds in the second halo, you have hearts. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hearts. Let me count one more time to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 hearts. Beautiful. We have the center gemstone available in your oval shape. We also have your pear shape. We have your cushion shape. And we have a little bit more of a, I guess, what is this? That one, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I said it all. The baguette was the one I was missing. So yeah, 4 different beautiful shapes. Love them all. Gosh, they're so beautiful. I kind of really do like the oval, to be honest, but you can't go wrong with any of them. Bless you. You're welcome. And then also, this is a 6 carat 10. You have 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. So again, 18 karat gold, 18 parts gold of 24 total gold. Okay. Very, very beautiful. Oh man. Right now, I can tell you we have 1 or 2 left in each one of those sizes. We've actually already ran out of your size 6 and 10, but we still have 7, 8, and 9. Those are your sizes left, but only 1 or 2 left in each of those sizes. You're going to have slight treatment here, enhancing the view, the hue of that gorgeous, ring. But trust me, it's a vivid red glow on its own. It feels fiery, feels very luxurious. And the color flashes between, maybe you're going to see a little crimson, maybe you're going to see a little bit of a rich inner lighting situation. I don't know. Maybe you're going to see that classic, what did it say? Pigeon's blood red. Whatever you see, I mean, definitely it's intensity and it instantly commands that attention, right? It has that inner light source. Here's a look at that undercarriage. You have a signature D, for DeJoy, and I'm just so excited about this. Look, I'm going to tell you, rubies have symbolized power and passion and protection for, I mean, you're talking thousands of years, okay? And I really like that. I think there's such beauty when you look at the culture and the history and the prestige behind a ruby like this, okay? I think it's really important. Ancient royalty, if you kind of look back, dating back through modern history, you have something where, I mean, rubies like this were believed to really be the essence of life because, again, your blood, right? That blood red, and this is like a little essence of life reminder. So I really appreciate that. I mean, look at that, right? It matches my outfit actually. But I'm so excited that we have a piece like this with such artistry. I mean, this was not created in 5 minutes. It was created with time and elegance and thoughtfulness. And a lot of the warriors in the ancient times would wear stones like this as a symbol of strength and courage. And I think that's also really nice because we go through stuff in our life and we need ourselves a little symbol of strength and courage now, don't we? So it's going to measure just under an inch in that height. The Nyasa region of Mozambique is actually one of the world's newest elite ruby sources. So that's interesting that we are getting something from that region, but gorgeous nonetheless. And this is what it looks like there on your index finger, okay? So really, really beautiful in every single way. And yeah, I just think there's a lot to love here. I really do. You're talking about stones that really just glow in the most beautiful way. Again, instead of necessarily sparkling. Yeah, I just think there's a lot of beauty when it comes to something that is not so heavy but still has that regal look. You're going to have actually trace chromium inside of the crystal. So you are going to be getting something that is incredibly durable for everyday wear. It is going to be in that corundum. So I won't again get too much into the science behind it. But basically you are getting something that really, really has a lot of intrigue. Okay. And I appreciate that. So bright, vivid red color. There's a look at that profile. I mean, looking just gorgeous. You have the rounds all along the shoulders there as well. You have 3 in a bit of a graduated design, so that's going to look nice tapering down. You have smooth polished band all throughout, and then again the tight crystal structure allowing a lot of beautiful brilliance there with the multi gemstones in the double halo, and then the shoulders, and then of course in the Nyasa. So I really appreciate this. You have some slight inclusions in there that really make it look beautiful. Altogether, I would say this is your watermelon kind of theme, but you have a gorgeous clean stone. I mean, that lets the color shine without any cloudiness. You have such beauty here. Oh my goodness, boy, do you. And the bright, like vivid red is going to be, it's going to be rarer than like some of the darker tones. So I think that's going to add to the quality. You definitely have something so special, and the larger rubies are going to be extremely scarce. So not only are you going to have something so beautiful, but something that quite not necessarily other people are going to have because of that rarity. Okay. So I really appreciate that. And these sell very quickly. When they're released, they sell very quickly. We've already run out of size 6. We've already run out of size 7. Everyone loves the rubies. It's just the way it goes. And you own one, it means you're owning a piece of today's most desirable red gemstone jewelry pieces, okay? Like literally, again, coming from the world, Nyasa, Mozambique. I really appreciate this piece, my friends. You're looking at a 5-star rated item by verified buyers, not by random commenters. Please check those out. Sometimes they do have photos and pictures and stories. Oh man, some stories. I know there was one story that I read. Someone commented saying that their father had passed away, but their favorite, the father's favorite animal was a cardinal, and so he loved that cardinal red. And so anytime this person would see a cardinal, just out in life, they would kind of feel like it was a little sign from their dad that he's still looking out for them and still there, sending love, and best wishes and protection from heaven. And so she said, I try to wear as much of a cardinal red color that I can when I'm at work, when I'm, out and about, in my jewelry, everywhere. And she even has like a little dyed red strip in her hair. Like she's just so into the cardinal red color because of her dad and the most important figure in her life. And so I read that and I was like, oh my gosh, like that's beautiful. And this is the color that this comes in, that beautiful cardinal red, if you want to call it that. But you wouldn't have known, right? Those personal stories unless you go to the verified comments. So read those. Again, they're verified buyers, not just random commenters. And so it's really nice to know that there's a lot of love that goes behind these pieces once they become yours. And that's part of the reason why I say, jewelry tells a story that you wanted to tell, because that's just the truth. Okay. So this is going to be your shop at number 13. And we're going to go ahead and move on, or actually, no, sorry, shop 15, and we're going to go ahead and move on to your next item. But some good stuff overall, my friends. I'm actually going to leave this beautiful ring on because the next piece I want to show you is going to be a really nice pendant, okay? Now, this is going to be sold separately from the ring, but man, what a good deal for a match made in heaven. I'm looking at it close up. Yep. So I'm wearing the oval shape on my hand for the ring, and then I'm wearing I'm showing you the cushion here on your beautiful necklace. This is going to come with a chain. You don't have to worry about that. It has a lobster claw clasp. I mean, even just the chain alone is definitely going to be really, really beautiful and commanding of that attention. And I really appreciate that. It looks gorgeous on the complexion. It really does. And then, of course, once you pair this off with your beautiful pendant and ring combination sold separately, but man, if you put it together, yeah, you got yourself a goodie here. So it's the same deal. DeJoy, absolutely gorgeous. It's still your Nyasa ruby, multi gemstones, heart pendant. You still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hearts here. I love that. Wait, let me just double check the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, same number of hearts, all crafted in your 18 karat vermeil yellow gold over your sterling silver. So that's really nice. And this is a 6 karat 60 opportunity. Okay, so listen to this. This means that you're getting a good deal because you're getting 84% off of marketplace value, which is $1,200-ish, which means you're getting this baby for $199 with 99 cents. This is awesome. Use that Live25 promo code. Get in on the 25% savings so you can get an even better deal off that existing 84% savings. Okay. So if you do that, then that means that you're looking at a budget pay price of less than $30. You're literally looking at a budget pay price of $29.99. That is over the course of 5 months. And as soon as you make the first payment, we're going to ship it off to you. In this case, you are getting free shipping because it is an online order over $50. And it's such a great opportunity again for interest-free payments. Okay, that Nyasa is beautiful. It looks like liquid red glowing from the center outward. Again, it's not so much a sparkle in the Nyasa as it is a glow, and I think that's really special. Very captivating. You have a signature D there, Forge of Joy. This is a brightness. It feels very alive. It's not dark. It's not heavy. It's just a really nice, vivid color. Now, as far as the actual weight, this is slightly weighty, but it's not heavy. And if you look like kind of throughout history, right? You look at the history behind these, behind life, really. Oh, oh gosh, I actually just realized that there's multi-gemstones on the bail too. Ooh, all in your rounds. That's awesome. But anyway, historically, I mean, the purest reds were considered the most powerful gemstones on earth. I mean, you had something that was like force of nature, like life in your hands, because of that red color. So I really appreciate that. A lot of the cultures believe that rubies were literally like the heartbeat itself. Whew. It's so beautiful to think about, because it's that passion for life. It's a passion for our lifeline. There's so much to love here. They were a gift for victory, for love, for legacy, for life itself. So much. And there's so much beauty held still today for the royal rubies. These Nyasas are definitely, admired because they have remarkable transparency. Again, high clarity, so you have the red appearing a little bit more fiery instead of muted tone. There's the lobster claw clasp as well. Actually, the lobster claw clasp has a little coin attached to it, and it says 925, representing the 18-karat vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And honestly, you have a strong light return here because the stone is exceptional brilliance. It looks gorgeous against the complexion, against the black velvet here that I have on the mannequin. And definitely a uniform color control. Again, your watermelon variety, if you would like to call it that. Last time I said that, Sean laughed. But a lot of beauty, okay? And it's a fine example of not only the uniformity, but also minimal silk when it comes to fractures, increasing that durability. I really appreciate this, guys. 3 rounds, heart shape. 3 rounds, heart shape. Rounds, 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 rounds. Rounds, 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 rounds. And then your center shape, whatever shape you want. Whatever shape you want. Either way, they're all beautiful. And honestly, only a small percentage, my friends, are gonna have mind stoned quality, okay? So you get the bright red, without any like browns, without, maybe any like purple tones. That in those cases is going to be extremely rare. That in those cases means that you do have something really special. And the larger stones are really, really extra special, especially when you have the FF standards. This is very well priced for collectors, gem collectors especially. And so I think that's really beautiful. There's just a lot to love here. And production volumes are going to remain a little bit limited because of the rarity here. So I think that is just awesome. Very, very much internationally prized. I mean, everyone across the world knows what a ruby is. When you look at, again, a treasure chest of, either Encore's or pirate ships or whoever's treasure chest, you're looking at, again, the typical emeralds, rubies, diamonds, sapphires, etc., etc. So the rubies are for sure going to stand bright. You have something that is international demand, centuries upon centuries upon centuries, to really appreciate, and I do appreciate this. This is definitely constantly outperforming other gems, especially in the long-term value. I think there is a lot to be said about that as well. And I appreciate that. I really do. These stones, I mean, they often appreciate quicker, after release, and so you can kind of consider that when you're looking or considering about your what's the word I'm looking for? Value, with your value. But overall, I promise, if you secure a gemstone like this, especially the 6 carat 60, almost 7 carats, it is prime desirability. Okay, 5-star reviews by verified buyers. Use that Live 25 promo code. Get in on those 25% savings. Use your budget pay, $29 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months with interest-free payments. Choose your free shipping here because it's an online order over $50. So yay for you. And right now we deliver within 24 hours. So you get this today. You're expecting a delivery possibly between January 30th and February the 1st, which is not far away. So think about Valentine's Day. Think about birthdays coming up. My birthday's coming up. I might want to give myself something like this. But whatever you choose, just know it's going to be a really good, a good value here sitting on your neckline. Okay. So I love it. Again, you're getting the chain 20 inches with the lobster claw clasp. This is going to be your shop number 16. We only have 8 of these left, though. That's the truth. So definitely stay tuned to shoplc.com. Check out the mobile app and just take a look at everything we have going on because some of the stuff is going quick. All right, one last look here, my friends, and then we are moving on down the line. All right. I love it. I love that design. So beautiful. Now we are just about to hit your 3:30 p.m. Central Time mark. And so, yeah, I did promise you I was going to tell you about our Gem Fest coming up. So let me just do that real quick and then I'll go ahead and hop on down the line to our next piece, which speaking of birthday gifts is my birthday gemstone coming up. And we'll hop right into that in a second. But first I want to just make sure that you really are, putting your personal invitation into your calendar. Gem Fest is happening February the 20th. We're going to have gifts, prizes, giveaways, appraisals and nominal costs, your chance to tour our studios, broadcast side and live stream side, your chance to meet with some of your favorite Shop LC team members here. Hey, DJ and I are here as well. And we're just excited to open our doors. We love opening the doors to our community, and you guys get to be a part of it all. So exciting, okay? Gem Fest happens every 3-4 months or so, depending. If you can't make it out to this one, well, hey, we'll see you at the next one, and we better. But we have folks tuning in, not tuning in, coming in rather, from all across, the U.S., the globe. I mean, we have lots of folks coming in, and it's exciting every single time. So make sure you're following us on our Shop LC VIP Facebook page. That way you guys can always know what's going on and how folks are excited about these events that we're hosting. Everyone's always booking or posting about like, oh my gosh, just booked my flight for Gem Fest, just booked the hotel for Gem Fest, and getting on the flight for Gem Fest, and all this like really fun updates. So it's like so cool. We're like a big family in there, and so I just think it's gonna be really really nice to have something like this. So yeah, some really good stuff, guys. Definitely excited about it, and you guys will be too. Make sure you guys come. By the way, if you are going to be shopping, by the way, scan that QR code for your chance to enter, to be on the RSVP list, because we want to know that you're coming. That way we can be prepared. That way we can be good hosts and prepare the right way and know that you guys are coming and be ready. But promise it's going to be a party like none other. Yes, indeed. Plus fashion shows. Forgot to mention that. But like I said, if you want extra savings, we might have a chance to unlock over $200 in potential savings at Gem Fest. But if you're a new shopper here at Shop LC, then we actually have a gift for you. You're welcome. We have a gift that's going to be a gorgeous jewelry box with some argan oil conditioner, some bracelets, leek lipstick, rose water, love it, and your collagen supplement powder, about 3.5 ounces, okay? This is a gorgeous little variety box, a beautiful gift for yourself or for a loved one, for Valentine's Day, and you get it today, or you get it if you order today for the first time ever. We just are trying to think of nice little ways to say thank you, and to welcome you to being a part of the Shop LC family. Later on, we have some giveaways and some other fun stuff throughout the year, but stay tuned for that stuff at shoplc.com, and we'll keep you informed, I promise. But for now, just a lot to love when it comes to spreading the love to our newest Shop LC family members. So welcome, my friends. Welcome, okay? If you comment down below, DJ will see it and he will let me know, and we'll say hi. All All right. Well, I said we're moving on to my birthstone. So hey, we got ourselves a little Zambian amethyst. Okay. Now this is gonna be with your moissanite. Oh yeah, indeed. And she's a beauty. All I can say is she's a beauty. I mean, you have moissanite here, 5 carat 65. This is your poinsettia flower. Okay. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna just look at I'm gonna look up a picture of poinsettia real quick because I want you to see what it looks like together. Okay, kind of up close next to each other. Okay, here you go. So here's your poinsettia flower, and then here's the ring. Okay. Yeah. So the kind of halo of the metalwork, that is what is going to resemble the poinsettia. It's so beautiful. So you guys, you know what I'm talking about when I say the poinsettia. Beautiful. My dad always leaves poinsettias for my grandpa for Christmas time. Gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. And then you have rounds all throughout the halo and along the shoulders in a split shank of the moissanite. Again, 5 carat 60. And this poinsettia flower amethyst ring is going to be crafted in rhodium over sterling silver. You have a signature D in the undercarriage for joy. This is your doorbuster. And does have 5-star reviews by verified buyers. Okay. So with that said, I love this thing. It is beautiful for your February babies like me, February 28th. It's also a rich royal purple. It feels very deep. It feels very luxurious. And the colors are going to flash between violet and plum and maybe a hint of a little bit of a midnight kind of blue. Gosh, I don't know. It kind of just depends. But it's a gorgeous color. It really, really is. I mean, this stands out. It has a richness for the far darker, far more intense, far lighter than a lavender kind of, beauty, but a gorgeous amethyst of your Zambian amethyst straight from Africa. So I really appreciate this. Okay. Amethyst for a long time, and we are talking like centuries upon centuries. Okay. For a long time was really worn by royalty as a symbol of wisdom and power. In certain times of the year, you'll go to mass and you'll see the robes of purple for royalty. Certain times of the year, you'll go to certain seasonal events and you'll see like the purple for holiday kind of parties. And that's what this represents, this purple. You have such a such a beautiful table lifter right there. I think that's just kind of really nice and very unique. And you're talking about something that folks really do believe has protective properties for the mind and for the spirit. And I think that's really cool. But whether or not you believe in the ancient lore, you can agree that it's a beautiful stone made of the earth. And that's the key, is it's made of the earth. I mean, this thing is not simulated. This is designed by the earth, birthed by the earth. And I think it's really awesome. You're going to have just over a centimeter in that width. And it is considered as valuable as a ruby, as valuable as an emerald, kind of just depending on carat weight and origin and all that metalwork and design and all that other stuff, but just so you get the idea, right? This is beautiful. Zambia is also famous for producing the world's finest saturated amethyst. So we have like the Lusaka amethyst, we have the Zambian amethyst. We have a little bit of everything, but I really appreciate what we have here. You're talking a AAA grade. Okay, it represents top tier intensity, top tier transparency, and you have that darker purple color coming from natural iron. You're also going to have some trace minerals inside of the crystal, adding to the hue. Okay, I want you to know there's such beauty here. This is a variety of quartz. It has excellent durability. Is this heavy? No, it's not even weighty, really. It's like 0.2% weighty, and the strong crystal structure. So you have a brilliant light return. I'm actually going to put it here on the mannequin finger because I want you to see what it looks like against the black velvet. But overall, cleaner stone, right, than most. I mean, you have a richer, cooler sparkle here and very fine cutting. Look at that profile. Very, very fine cutting. And that helps the depth. It helps the glow. And the larger deep purple stones are going to be increasingly rare. So you really do have something that has, just rarity to it. And I think that's awesome. Something that not really necessarily everyone before you has. This is what it looks like on the index finger. Remember, the higher grade material is a small percentage of the production. And so this is, again, increasingly tough to find. So if you get it in your jewelry box, you're living a happy life. But you do have a demand that grows. I mean, seriously, you have demand for the amethyst continuing to grow. Premium stones command that higher price per carat value. Just like we were talking about the price of gold per troy ounce at the beginning of the show. You have something that really, really demands that higher price per value per carat, or for value per carat. But really, really nice to have a AAA Zambian amethyst. It just shows a lot of meaning. Owning one of the best of its kind straight from Zambia. This is a 5-star rated piece by verified buyers who have held this in hand for themselves, for a loved one, and they say, I love the poinsettia look. I love the stone in general. This is what it looks like on the middle finger. Oh, you can put it on your pinky. Oh, you can put it anywhere. You're talking about, my friends, at least almost $900. But we're offering it to you for 79% savings. That means $184 with 99 cents. Guess what? This is your doorbuster deal. So that means your budget pay is insanely good. Use that Live 25 promo code. Get 25% savings. You're looking at $27 with $27.74 over the course of 5 months, with no worries there about your shipping, because we're covering it, and without your worries about interest, we're covering that too. Guys, it's not a credit card. It's not it's not an option where we're looking at your credit score. This is just a great opportunity to get in on a great deal. Okay, you don't even have to apply and wait for approval. You just apply and you're good. Okay, it's budget pay is offered on not all but most of our items here at Shop LC, and you're gonna really appreciate this. Okay, your doorbuster price. Get this now. Get it delivered by January 30th, possibly February the 1st. As we hop into the new month, but you still have a great time to get in on a great deal, okay? Very excited about this. For sure. All right, guys, very good stuff. Right now, this is your Shop 17, SHOP 17. If you comment that down below, we'll certainly get you a direct message on whatever platform you're watching on, so you can have some more information about these pieces. Again, I'm just giving you a summary, so I'd love to be able to show you a link in your messaging, so you can learn a little bit more about these pieces. But some great stuff here for sure. Real quick, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it on because little spoiler alert, we have something special coming up related to this. You guys already know what I mean when I say that. Before I move on though, we have 30 in your size 7, 22 in your size 8, 10 in your size 10, 7 in your size 6, and 20 in your size 9. Okay, very good. If only there was a pendant to go with it, right? Shop 18 is a pendant, guys. Same exact design. I mean, it's just so crazy good. Same exact design, but it is a pendant. Still crafted in your rhodium over sterling silver. You still are going to have the 18 inches. Still stamped D for joy on the back side. A lobster claw clasp, a really pretty chain. And look at the way that looks together. We have it available in your Zambian amethyst, and we also have it available in another gemstone. You can always check that out. And that would be your citrine, okay? More of like an orangey kind of glow. But really, really beautiful. We have 50 left of the amethyst and only 10 left of the citrine. That's interesting.
Ross on Instagram says hello.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying hi. We're here, Danielle, Banda, our incredible producer, DJ, and we're always happy to have you guys here. If you comment down below, DJ will see the comment, and then he will let me know what you guys are saying, okay? So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having some fun here today on this beautiful Sunday. Wow, I can't believe it's a Sunday. One of my favorite days, resetting for the week. Guys, I'm so happy about this. Look, it's a good deal. You're looking at $27 with 74 cents over the course of 5 months on your budget pay. No interest for your pendant, okay? Total price from your $900 value retail, that's $184 with 99 cents, okay? I love this thing. Oh man, I love this thing. Again, we have 50 left in the amethyst, and then we have 10 left in the citrine, but overall some really good stuff. But go ahead and comment down below. You can comment down below. Shop 17 for the ring, shop 18 for the pendant. If you do, then DJ will see it and he will make sure that our system gets you a direct message link so you guys can, get in on these deals. If you comment one of the codes, the corresponding codes, doesn't mean you're making a purchase though. But we do want to get you some more info on these pieces because they're to die for, dogs. darling.
Isaac says, hello, Daffy Danielle.
Daffy Danielle. I actually kind of like that. There was a, hi Isaac. Hi everyone. Thank you so much for watching. There was, guys, we're going to move on to your shop 19. There was a movie that I watched one time. I think it was like She's the Man or some sort of Amanda Bynes movie. I don't remember, but there was a character named Duffy. And I don't know why she was called that, but she was so pretty and she was a kind heart. And I remember I was like, I want to be called Duffy. But I just remember thinking that was a funny, unique name. And so right now, when DJ said that Isaac said Daffy Danielle, I was like, oh, that reminds me of that. But it also reminds me of Daffy Duck, which is fine, Isaac, because I do like Daffy Duck. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Really appreciate you. Yeah, it's been a fun show so far. We're going to continue though. We're not done yet. We still have about 20 minutes of fun here and then I'll be back at 6 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, we're going to continue with, some Ever True. Okay. So yes, this is so beautiful. Ever True. Oh man. Oh man. Let me go ahead and show you this. Ooh, this one definitely caught my attention when I walked in the studio. I really need you to pay attention to this. People are going to think that this is an emerald when they see it on your neck, but it's actually not. It's actually going to be your verde onyx. Okay. You have 25 carats. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, 25 carats. You have a paperclip design in between every single one of the gemstones. And this is all crafted in 18 karat yellow gold plating, 18 inches on the neckline, and you have a lobster claw clasp. I really love this piece. I mean, I really love this piece. It looks so good. It feels so good. I'm going to tell you a little secret. If you get 2 of these, you actually get 5% off. If you get 3 of these, you actually get 15% off. And if you get 5 of these, you get 20% off. So I could definitely picture this with, I don't know, I could just definitely picture this with anything, you know, formal occasion, a casual occasion, just a little bit of everything. So I really, really love this. Right now we have about 128 of these necklaces in stock, these particular Verde Onyx 25 carats. So it sounds like a lot, but it's not. Again, I tell you, we start to worry when we have less than 1,000 left in stock of any given item. But this is a gorgeous piece. It really is. You have symmetry all around. You have oval gemstones with the paperclip designs in the middle. Such even symmetry, that for sure I can tell you. And you have something that glows. It's not so much a sparkle. It's more, again, of a glow. And it's layered, right? You have something layered with shades of fresh, almost like an emerald green with maybe a little soft white in there, right? You have something so beautiful. It flows in the most magnificent way. It has a lot of beautiful rhythm on your neckline. You could layer this up with maybe some other gold pieces or, with really anything, any kind of gemstone would do well with this, honestly. But it's like, it's beautiful. It's frozen color, frozen in time. It's lightweight too. This is not heavy. And it's a little bit stiff in the sense that it's going to stay like this. It's not going to be flipping around or anything. And that's good because that's what we want. It's easy to put on again because you have the lobster claw clasp. You don't have to worry about that. And onyx has been used for fine decor for a long time. Jewelry since we're talking like ancient Rome. Okay, so definitely beautiful. Verde onyx is like one of those pieces like, ooh, magnifique, darling. Mwah. Very, very nice. Okay, civilizations used to carve into some verde onyx with royal emblems and emblems and symbols, royal vessels, and sacred objects. And so it's cool to know you have something very much beloved throughout history. Excuse me. And then also something that truly symbolized renewal and growth, which is actually pretty good. Prosperity too. Success. Pretty good for Sundays because Sundays, I always say, are a day for growth and relaxation and renewal. And it's just really, really nice to be able to have that green representing some really good stuff. But I love it. You know, green is just a really nice color. And it layers beautiful. It can be your signature look, or maybe even have some gold. Some gold piece ear, maybe some studs. I don't know. My mind is going wild with all kinds of ways you could style this. Maybe if you have some Verde Onyx earrings, that would look really, really nice. But overall, it's a glow that's very luxurious, very luminous. And you have something quite substantial, a crisp color contrast, okay? Plus something very clean. It's visually bright, absolutely gorgeous, very elegant. The polished stones, everything looks really, really nice. It almost looks like, like a piece of like home decor. Like it's just like, looks like you could hang it on a museum wall. And Cleopatra was a fan of emeralds. You have something here that has that emerald like quality, but not that emerald price tag. And premium material. This is premium gemstone material made of the earth. God made the earth and the earth made this, okay? And you have something selected for that optimal brightness. Truly, truly something beautiful. Verde Onyx is a statement piece. It looks extremely high end, especially with the paperclip design and 18 karat yellow gold plating. 18 inches on the neckline, not too short, not too long. And then collectors really love that you have a sculptural beauty here. I honestly wouldn't have thought to put the paperclip design in between the stones, but you still have something really, really nice here. Owning this is like owning something super timeless, okay? You have something with a natural artistry, and I really appreciate that, okay? This is so exciting. Again, get 2, get 5% off, layer it up. Get 2, layer them up. Get 3, get 15% off, get 1 for you, your sister, your brother, whoever. I mean, hey, guys wear Verde Onyx too, trust me, and paperclip designs. And Valentine's Day is coming up. Get yourself something special. Get your loved one something special. Get 5 of these. Get 20% off if you get 5 of these, okay? Your retail price is $220 range. You're getting it for 68% off that. That means $69 and change. So if you use that Live25 promo code, LIVE25, with no spaces in between, the word live and the number 25, at your checkout, you're getting 25% off that existing 68% savings. So what does that mean for you? That means that you're looking at $13. $13 with 12 cents over the course of 4 months on your budget pay. That is no interest. It's not a credit card. We're not looking at your credit score. It is just an incredible opportunity to make payments on this for 4 months, payments of $13 with 12 cents. Okay? This is amazing. Guys, I'm so excited about this piece. Definitely one of my favorites in the show. I'm going to have to screenshot this so I can go get one for myself. Again, 128 left in stock. That will go by quick, trust me. But this is your shop 19, SHOP 19. All right, one last look here. We're about to move on. We still have 2 beautiful pieces to show you in this fabulous show. And yeah, we're just excited that you guys are here hanging out with us. So yes, thanks so much, my friends. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Sunday. Remember, if it's your first time shopping with us to Shop LC, today and only today is the day that if you do shop with us and make a purchase, we're going to send you a little gift, okay? It's going to have Leak lipstick. It's going to have a jewelry box. It's going to have collagen supplement powder. It's going to have rose water. It's going to have some beautiful bracelets. It's going to have a jewelry box. I mean, just a little bit of everything. So that's our little way of saying thank you for joining the party. Thanks for joining the family here at Shop LC. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Threads. Oh, wait, sorry. That's me. Danielle Banda TV is the same exact handle everywhere. Exact handle. Okay, exact handle. Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, YouTube. And then Shop LC, well, we're everywhere too. We're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're everywhere. And right now, we're specifically live streaming from our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So really good stuff.
Isaac says they sent me home 3 hours early today because we had a blizzard. And he's also wondering how many do I have to buy to get 90% off.
Oh, what? A blizzard. Okay, first of all, blizzards are only good if they're in ice cream form. They're not good if they're coming from the sky. Isaac, I'm so sorry. Isaac, I want to show you. DJ and I are handling the snow as best as possible. This is what the outside of the building looked like earlier. I don't know if it smells